you ever need a masterclass on how to make a biopic, this is your go-to film. This is simply flawless filmmaking and one of the greatest character studies ever put to screen. The film manages as a biopic to genuinely show what kind of person its protagonist is, showcasing that Steve Jobs was not really a decent person, often combative and crass to many of the people in his circle. The movie shows how Jobs believed that everything revolved around him, which created tension in his professional and personal life. This is amplified by the structure of the movie, which takes place during 3 different product launches over the course of Jobs' career. There is an arrogance to the filmmaking, one that evolves with the subject as we dance from one time period to the next. The grainy and blistering first act like a drum solo around a carefully orchestrated explosion, the second act spiraling out of control against the backdrop of some of the film's most memorable set pieces, the sure-footed confidence of the third, where the dominoes are frozen in the act of toppling down. All while the emotional thread of Steve and Lisa's relationship coils around the film, gently prodding but never exploitative. Sorkin's writing here is cutthroat and quick-witted, but also precisely masterful. Fassbender cunningly embodies the character so much so that it almost feels like the words are etched into his skin. Talking about living the material, Fassbender as Jobs remains one of the best, most ruthless, viscerally relentless performances of the century, an absolute masterstroke in bringing Jobs' merciless perfectionism to life. There's no doubt about Fassbender being one of the great thespians of our generation. He has the performances to boast that claim. But in addition to the film's shame, his portrayal of Jobs has to be his best work, a devoted performance that is unequivocally bursting with life every moment Fassbender appears on screen, which in this film is essentially almost every frame. Danny Boyle's direction and the music both contribute enormously to making this feel like Steve's world. It's both intense and graceful, like a ballet or a symphony. There's a constant balance between order and chaos. Steve Jobs selects a small handful of pivotal moments from his life to dissect what made the man tick, along with everyone else worth mentioning in his orbit. Many have said that this movie feels very theatrical, and maybe that's why I'm drawn to it so much. Once you start watching Steve Jobs, you can't stop. The script, direction, and editing are so locked in that once it gets going, it does not give you the space to contemplate stopping the movie. As if that wasn't enough, all of the actors, and I mean even the supporting players, are delivering masterful performances beside the 2 leads, who themselves are completely magnetic. The whole thing just works so damn well, and it is a must-see.
Marshall and the building manager, they're gonna come in and tell everyone to leave.
If a fire causes a stampede to the unmarked exits, it'll have been well worth it for those who survive.
The board believes you're no longer necessary to this company.
I sat in a garage and invented the future because artists lead and hacks ask for a show of hands.
You're gonna end me, aren't you?
You're being ridiculous. I'm gonna sit center court and watch you do it yourself.
Make everything all right with Lisa. Fix it!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.